Sitting here today with Howard Dems from Feel Natural Energy. It's a energy drink. You want to tell me a little bit how you got started in this whole thing?
Sure. My partner, Brian Turner, who's the CEO and founder of the company, was looking for a healthy, great tasting beverage. He's a healthy eater, and he couldn't find anything that he really liked that was all natural. So through a series of connections and trial and error, he developed this product, Feel Natural Energy, about 4.5 years ago, and took about a year to formulate the product and bring it to market.
And where are you right now? Where is it being distributed?
We're currently in over 350 locations in Michigan. We also have distribution in Ohio, Illinois, and some other states. In Michigan, we're in most of the mainstream grocery stores like Kroger, Bush's, Plum, and Whole Foods.
And it's an incredibly competitive market. Where do you fit in there?
It is very competitive. It's a $3 billion category. It's dominated, 80% of sales are in mainstream energy drinks like Red Bull and Monster. And then on the other end of the spectrum, you have your organic brands like Highball, Guru, and Steez. The difference is that we're all natural but not organic, which allows us to play in both the grocery stores and in the natural food
And
stores.
what are you selling that for now?
Typical retail is $2.29.
$2.29. I'm going to try a little bit here. L'chaim. Not bad. Not bad. And it's got a sweet taste. You were saying it has
4 grams of pure cane sugar and a little bit of stevia.
And how many calories is one of these?
There's only 15 calories per can. That's 1 point on Weight Watchers.
Wow. And you're saying that it's also being sold in some hospitals as well?
Yeah, we're endorsed by and sold at Cleveland Clinic in Ohio, and we're also in Beaumont Hospital in Royal Oak.
In some of the stores, the grocery stores?
Yeah, the grocery stores sell us for $2.29.
And how many stores? do you have?
We're in over 350 stores.
300.
You can try this flavor.
All right, let's try a little grape here. Or blackberry. Blackberry
Pomegranate.
Cheers. Lastrovia.
So you get the same amount of
Right.
lift you would get
Good
from
stuff.
an 8-ounce cup of coffee. There's 100 milligrams of caffeine in there, which is, like I said, equal to an 8-ounce cup of coffee. So it's just enough to wake you up when you're feeling a little drowsy, but not so much it's going to make you jittery or give you heart palpitations.
Okay. So tell me about what's the difference. I mean, we hear about heart palpitations and stuff like that. What's the difference between like some of the Red Bull and your product in that respect?
You know, not going to put down any competitor. They're highly successful. But the difference is that our product is 100% natural. We have no artificial colors, flavors, preservatives, or sweeteners in there. And products like Red Bull and Monster have something called taurine. When taurine is combined with caffeine and sugar, it's a stressor on your heart. And that's why people who drink too much of those kinds of beverages get heart palpitations, a little speeding up of the heart rate, and it's not exactly healthy.
Okay. And so yours is considered much, and you were talking about also about crashes, the highs and lows.
Yeah, absolutely. Again, because we don't have massive amounts of sugar or artificial ingredients, our product gives you a lift, but it's a nice, gentle lift without the quick up and the crash that some people complain about with energy drinks.
Okay. And you're saying the 5-hour energy drink, which is based here in Michigan, is
Right.
different. It's in a different category.
It's a completely different category. We're an energy drink. They're what's called an energy shot. They created their own category.
And what's the goal here? What's the end game for this
The goal is
product?
to increase our distribution outside of Michigan. You know, we're in most of the stores that one would want to be in Michigan. In order to build the company to where we want it to be, we really need to get a substantial distribution outside of Michigan.
Okay. And so right now you're based here. The company is based
Yeah,
here.
we're out of Royal Oak.
But you don't. And where are you doing this? Where is it being
We use a
produced?
co-packer and in various spots in the Midwest.
Okay. And you were saying your background, you have some background in the beverage industry. Can you tell a little bit about that? Or
I came up in the ad agency world, and I spent 12 years working on a brand called Country Crock, which is a margarine brand. We built it to be the #1 brand in the world. And after that, I became a partner in a bottled water company before Coke and Pepsi and Nestle got into that game.
and the name of that is
Table Rock Mountain Water.
Who's dominating? You were saying the two
In this
company-
category?
Yeah.
Well, you got Monster, which is owned 20% by Coca-Cola,
Okay.
and Red Bull, which is based in Austria, and they're wholly owned, and they're the giants in the industry.
They're the giants in the industry. And
Right.
then you say there's another category of the organic,
Right.
which is more expensive.
Yeah,
So
at least
you're,
a dollar per
you're
can.
natural but not certified organic, is that?
That's right. We didn't want to be organic because we'd have to raise our price, and we wanted to give people a reasonably priced beverage that was actually healthy for them. So in addition to the caffeine, which 85% of people in the United States consume on a daily basis, there is antioxidants and vitamins in there. So it's actually good for you, and there's nothing artificial. Everything in here is plant-based and natural.
So which ones haven't I not tried?
You got to try the dragon fruit lime. This is our newest flavor.
Okay, bring it on.
You may want to drain that first so you don't mix it, but this is a great tasting,
And
refreshing flavor.
And I know some of the bars use Red Bull to mix drinks. Is that something
Absolutely.
that are you in bars as well?
We
or-
haven't broken into the bar scene yet. It is a viable option for us, though, because every one of these products is a great mixer for cocktails. As a matter of fact, this mango passion fruit, if you combine this with vanilla vodka or coconut rum, makes an outstanding
Wow.
cocktail.
All right, let's. Where can we get some coconut rum?
It really is good.
Let's try a little bit. Cheers. Good stuff. Well, thanks. Thanks for coming by. I appreciate it.
Thank you.